For those of you who followed Races to Places from the start, the show usually contains a few key ingredients: riding Basil, fixing Basil, and racing Basil. So I'm pretty sure we could call this a bromance. Till now, Basil has received all of Lyndon's love and hasn't had to share it. South America complete, Basil was shipped off to Africa, and Lyndon took a bit of R&R in San Francisco, where he met a lovely lady called Camilla, aka Camalicious, who, after Lyndon wheeled out the romance, has become his girlfriend. A good old love story. Now, Basil is an experienced chap with a cool head, and he's seen it all. In his view, when it comes to riding, the more the merrier. So, what better way to celebrate a good love story than a trip to Burning Man? Run annually, a temporary city is erected in the Black Rock Desert of northwest Nevada, roughly 100 miles northeast of Reno. The event is described as an experiment in community and art, following 10 main principles: radical inclusion, self-reliance and self-expression, as well as community cooperation, civic responsibility, gifting, decommodification, participation, immediacy, and finally, leaving no trace. The event takes its name from its culmination, the symbolic ritual burning of a large wooden effigy that usually occurs on the Saturday evening of the event. Now we understand the basics of Burning Man, let's follow Lyndon's story. First things first, Lyndon will need to pick his attire.
Burning Man glasses 2017. It could get a little bit dusty in the desert, so I've got my moto goggles with me.
Lyndon is flying into Oakland Airport in California, where he will meet Camilla, pick up a bike, and head into the Nevada desert.
Over there where all the dust is, that's where we're going.
Hey you, I saw you from the distance. Hey you, can we talk?
If you've not spent any time in the desert, then you'll be unfamiliar with a good old whiteout. It looks like this one is just about to work its magic on Lyndon and Camilla.
Oh my god! Woo! Welcome to Burning Man! We just got caught in a massive sandstorm on the Playa.
Awesome.
Six helmet. Oh, very
This is
nice.
Burning Man.
Oh, welcome.
I can't wait.
So cool. Welcome.
Awesome.
Ticket and dust.
Can you turn, please? I will show you something. Just turn around. Yes, exactly. This is the only clean place you have. Is your ass.
Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye. No. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye. No.
As you'll see here at Burning Man, people have spent a lot of hours making these amazing creations and transporting them out here to the desert.
Never gonna give. Never gonna give. Never gonna give.
Neon lights everywhere.
Never gonna give.
So we survived night one at Burning Man. I survived night one at Burning Man. I can't remember what time we went to bed, but it was about, I think, 4:30. Tried to stay up for the sunrise, but the jet lag was just way too much. So welcome to daytime at Burning Man.
My feelings for you. My feelings for you.
looks like this pilot has had to make an emergency landing.
I dream I know deep up my feelings for you. Watch them grow, perceive devote. This is the seed.
Lyndon tells me Mr. Lucas Matzinger has visited Burning Man a few times. I wonder if he was there to see the beautiful artwork and structures, or the scantily clad ladies.
Behind me you see the temple at Burning Man, and this is the last thing that will get burned to the ground on Sunday, on the last day of the whole Burning Man experience. And it's really quite humbling, because going inside the temple is a completely different experience to everything else on La Playa. The temple kind of is about, you know, where people go and write messages to loved ones that have lost their lives, and maybe friends and people around them. And it's really quiet in there. There's no dancing, there's no loud music, it's just really quiet. And I just took a little walk around there and just seeing some of the people saying goodbye to their loved ones and just sharing their thoughts with a few friends. I bumped into a guy and we just had a chat and shared a few stories, and it was a really nice experience. So a complete flip of what we've seen so far at Burning Man with a big party. Drinking wine, eating cheese and crackers, enjoying good times with friends, watching the sunset behind us. Check out the sunset. Somebody actually brought a 747 to La Playa and made a disco out of it. How awesome is that?
You came, you made me see the weight I put on me. Deep inside I felt so gone.
Last night was just amazing. Like, I've never seen as much artwork, friendly people dancing, having a good time, and the music. I've never ever felt the music like it was here. It's just incredible. So yeah, just danced and hung out with cool people all night, and now it's 6:15 in the morning, and decided to, before I got to get some sleep, to come and see the sunrise, because I think out here on La Playa it's going to be awesome. But I can't thank, everybody here is just having a great time, and they all want to share that experience with you. They will give you anything. They will share their music, share their food, share their drink, share anything. Just want to have a good time. So really incredible, that's all I can say.
Sounds like Lyndon has had a spiritual experience.
The Playa sunrise. Woo! Okay, that's what I waited up for. To see that bad boy, the sun rising over La Playa. I'm going to bed. So we're just putting some bling LED lights on the rad wagon. See if we can attract some more attention out on La Playa and not get run over by some crazy art cars out there. This is the camp we're at. We're at 2 and D, so it's basically like a big clock, the layout, and then letters going A to G or something outwards. Alright, let's go check the tent out. So what we've got here is a Playa tent. It's canvas, heavy duty.
And then we got a big ass cooler with everything in, the food for the whole week, with dry ice and ice inside, all packed up in layers. We've got 18 gallons of water, and as you can see there, all the water and food and everything. And then up there we got all our supplies and stuff. We got clothes and camera stuff, and obviously a bed. And that's it. It's pretty warm in here. And we got a mirror. You know, it's not something that I normally have, a mirror in my tent, but there's a lady in the house, so we've got a mirror. A little bit of bike maintenance.
Here, so we can stick the lights.
Get some lights on that bad boy.
When it all gets too hot, you just go inside the refrigerator.
Orgy dome. I don't think I need to explain what goes on in there. Well, the day has come. It's time to burn the structures.
So this is all the art cars gathering round the burning man, and you can see just coming in on the right hand side will be the burning man, just in front of the spaceship. There it is. See the yellow burning man, and all the art cars surrounding it with the music playing, etc. Totally off the hook. So for anyone that even tries to explain what Burning Man's about and why you should come here, I think they'd have a really tough job. The only thing to say is you gotta do it for yourself. Super, super, super experience. Very powerful. Walking over to the temple burn, which is on the Sunday night, and it's the last night for us here in the desert, on the Playa. And hey guys, have a good burn.
Have a good burn.
I think it's going to be a little bit more emotional for everyone that's here, because yesterday somebody ran into the burn fire, and I just heard this morning that they died in Reno in the hospital, so you never know what's going through people's heads, or what difficult times people are having, or what's going on at that time in their life. But anyway, here we are, gonna go and see the temple burn with all these great people from Burning Man.
You lift my heart up when the rest of me is down. You enchant me even when you're not around. If there are boundaries, I will try to knock them down.
What a beautiful place. Well, sadly, it's the end of Burning Man for this year. I hope you've enjoyed watching Lyndon's story from here, and if you are thinking of going, there's plenty of information online about how to get there next year.
about to leave Burning Man. You can see everything's opening up now. Camp space is clearing up. Everybody's starting to get ready to go home or have already left. Look at the big gaps.
Hi everyone, I just want to say a massive thank you to you all for watching my media and for all the great comments that I receive every single day. Please keep them coming. I'm just going to share with you my Patreon page. Patreon is a membership-based platform that gives creators like me the opportunity to continue to create the media that you love to watch. For just a few dollars a month, I can give you priority viewing, I can give you special features, informative posts about the things that you want to know. It creates a platform for interaction between you, the viewer, and me, the creator. Now, a few dollars a month might not seem like a lot to you, but for me, collectively, it makes a huge difference. So please check out the link at the bottom of the page, and I appreciate any contribution you can make to make my job sustainable. In return for that, I promise to keep creating great media that you love, dreaming up new projects, filming it and sharing it with you all. Thanks.